So, through the ages, from the 90s on, there's been decades of people trying to help the police.
Okay, I gotta go back in. I just wanted to check out
Tupac, they had made a video before he died in 1996 called Third Angel. So, Tupac had, they had said that he had worked undercover with the cartel and worked undercover with for the FBI doing bank robberies and drugs in the drug world and stuff like that. He didn't like that, so he made a lot of music and stuff like that. Ended up getting shot. Well, I was just 16 years old then, and what had happened to me was, my name is Greg Parts, by the way, and what had happened to me was something similar. I was a Christian, and I was placed undercover, and I had to help the police with the drug world the same. And I had to go undercover for them and help help them get the cartel, the bikers, the gangs, and the bank robbers, all of that. Well, it's 2022, and they still never paid me. I've been shot many times, ran over, disabled, and they've had me helping them since the 90s. And when a lot of people don't know, see, the devil comes to steal, kill, and destroy. The thing that you don't realize is you can have a good job. When the police ask you for help, they order you to help them. Then the gangs label you a snitch, and you get killed. Boom. End of story. So I woke up from the morgue in 2015. And there had to be some type of end to this. Basically, Jesus Christ, He's the answer. I mean, why do they... The question that's really at hand is, why do they put people undercover? And you go and you end up getting shot, and your families don't know where you are, and you're sitting there all alone trying to make a living, earn a living for a house, for your family. And what have they paid you? So, why are police making people go into the drug world to protect them? And then many years later, because the police aren't allowed to tell you who's undercover or not. But when the gang people realize that you gotta pay for your family to live. Tupac had money to pay for his family to live. I didn't have the money to pay for mine to live. But in 2013, my little brother, or 2014, I think it was 2013, I had gotten robbed. And I was in college. And the people who stole my truck, they got mad because I told the Burleson police. Well, the Burleson police found my truck. Well, the people were told to bring it back to me, and they did. And it came back stripped. Well, those people wanted money for me to live. So, they robbed my brother, Josie Parks. And my brother Josie Parks was mad. Well, by the time it was all said and done, the gangs made me do some stuffs, and then I got shot in the head because we didn't have enough money for them for our families to live. So, that being said, that's your issues. And let me add another. In 2014, in 1991, 1991, I was in the 4th grade, and the police came to my school, and it was Officer Hicks. He did the DARE program, and they took the school hostage, and they drugged our class, and people were falling over, and I was trying to go make it to get help. Well, I made it out of the building, and halfway down the road, fell over. So then, when I got better, I had 103 temperature that day. So I was brought to the hospital. By that time, the doctors were giving everybody some type of psych drug. You had to be on Ritalin. Then you had to be on the next drug and the next drug. Well, so on and so forth. The thing that you don't know is a couple weeks later, I was riding my bicycle in the alley by the house, and the police picked me up and left my bicycle right there by the barricade, by the alley on Gardens, 233 South Gardens. Well, and they brought me to these places, to these people behind the community center back then. And it was called Devil's Hill. And those people chased me down a hill. And I fell in a bear trap, fell over, and got beat over the head until I was gone. I woke up in the creek. And so, the police were a part of the devil's group, the satanic people. I believe it was a ritual. So, there is your drug system. Now, throw all that away, and you still got the satanic police. They are called the devil's government. They don't like what you say. They're sitting there putting a whole bunch of needles in your neck or trying to kill you. They put you undercover and you work many, many years for them. Oh, man. And they never pay you. So why have they done all this? I don't know. None of the stars could even live through all that. I've been shot, woke up, and the thing that you don't know about the police is they killed me in the 4th grade. So throughout the school years, they were coming and getting me, trying to get me to work for them and go undercover for them. Now, why would they do all that if they cared about people? Well, it's time for the church to stand up to the devil's government, because we want our families to live. So, police, you want to do right? Work for the church. Pray for people. Get them saved. Don't lead any more people astray. God bless you.